Hey Capricorns, welcome back to my channel and thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading. Let us go ahead and see what important intuitive messages you may need to know at this time. This may or may not resonate for you as the messages here are general. Hopefully there's something in this reading that you guys are able to take away. Thank you all for your support and let's begin. What do we have for my beautiful Capricorns? What do they need to know, Spirit, and need to be aware of at this time? Alright, Capricorn, starting this reading with the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Hierophant, we have the Judgment card, Ace of Cups, Eight of Cups, Son of Cups, and the Two of Swords. So the first message I'm picking up here is self-love is key, okay? Literally, the Hierophant is holding a key and the Son of Cups is below this. Self-love is key here, Capricorn, in everything that you do, okay? I feel like somewhere, somehow, a lot of you guys may have prioritized other people or other things over yourself. It feels like you have a very big, loving, and giving heart, Capricorn, but at times, it's like you fail to also take care and nurture your own needs, if that makes sense. So while taking care of others and being there for other people, don't neglect your own personal needs, is what the cards are saying. This could also be somebody making you feel this way. I may not know your specific situation here, Capricorn, but I feel like there's something that happened recently wherein you felt like you were being let down with the Ten of Swords. Somebody disappointed you, somebody let you down, somebody didn't really follow through. All right, I'm also picking up Taurus energy, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. With the Judgment card and the Two of Swords, this is a message of forgiveness. Forgiveness is a choice. So I feel like you are exercising forgiveness right now as a way of saying it's not okay what somebody has done, but it's for you. It's meant for you to be free, to be liberated. I want to say that with the Two of Swords here, this could also be a feeling of being in the dark or being kept in the dark. I feel like some of you have a lot of suppressed feelings and emotions, Capricorn. You could be not the type to be confrontational. Like if you can take care of such things, you tend to deal with them on your own, if that makes sense. Like you don't want to bother everybody else. You don't want to share what you're going through with people around you. But it feels like with the Judgment, there's like catharsis here or purging of the energy. Something that you may have been suppressing or keeping to yourself. It feels good to be finally heard, Capricorn. That's what I'm picking up. I also want to say that there's somebody that's possibly going to call you or text you here with a Judgment. Be ready, because I feel like with Hierophant and Judgment, somebody's going to contact you or call you, and they could be the one who wants to apologize here. There's an offer of forgiveness here with the Hierophant, Judgment, and the Hierophant. So I feel like a lot of you are open for forgiveness, okay? Like I said, you're not going to hold on to this for so long. You're not the type to hold grudges. Although what you've been through here was rather painful and hard and difficult, like there was a sense of suffering, Capricorn. But with Eight of Cups, this is moving forward. No longer living in the past, no longer being a prisoner of the past with Ten of Swords. I do want to say that with Hierophant and Son of Cups, there's been spiritual ascension, spiritual growth and epiphany, especially with the Judgment. Like no matter what you've been through in the past, no matter how dark, this is already behind you. Like you want to put this behind you. All right. And somebody also wants to put this behind them. And I do want to say with Judgment, this is spiritual growth, spiritual ascension, a change in your consciousness. And there's also an important lesson that you or the person that you deal with here have learned from this whole situation. Okay. So with Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, Capricorn, this is a message of being kind and gentle to yourself, to your process as well. Moving on is not easy. It's not going to happen overnight. Sometimes there will be times where you're being forced to remember the painful memories. But hopefully it's to give it an opportunity to heal and reflect on the times, on decisions and choices that we've made as well. Not to blame oneself or put oneself down, right? This is to just learn, okay, what the situation has taught us. And I feel like with Two of Pentacles and Ace of Cups, this to me is connecting to the lighter side of life again. As hard as it may be, sometimes we need to see the light aspect of why things are happening. To focus on the cup being half full than half empty, if that makes sense. I also am getting here playful energy, inner child energy. A lot of you need to focus on tending to your inner child. Ace of Cups. So bear with me here, Capricorn. It could be that in a connection, in a group situation, or just everyone that you deal with, you give your 110% commitment with Hierophant, because that's you, that's your personality. You love to nurture and protect others. You are a leader here with Hierophant. There's something about how you take care of people around you. But then you feel like, who takes care of me with Ten of Swords? Why isn't this being reciprocated? And I'm kind of getting Capricorn with Two of Pentacles to keep things in balance and moderation. Like, you can still give and love and support others, but to remember to give to yourself as well. To not neglect the most important person, which is still you at the end of the day. Ace of Cups. Alright? Because what happens if we give it to everybody and none left to ourselves? We feel shattered and broken. If this already happened in the past, then for some of you, this is a completely different message. You could be remembering a time when somebody did this to you, but then you're now here in this purging energy, cathartic, letting it all go. Whatever residual feelings you may still be holding on to, or you may have felt like you've kept this for so long. There's a sense of freedom here with Judgment that comes with acceptance and forgiveness. It's very powerful. It helps break karmic ties as well. All right. So for some of you, I do feel like there may be a text message, phone call, or some kind of an epiphany as well that's going to allow you to remember everything that happened, but with a different perspective and a different energy. Like, there's enlightenment here now and a willingness to let go. Okay. And this allows you to focus now on the lighter side of life. Do want to say that hardships are over, good times are coming. For some of you, Capricorn, I feel like there's new love coming in. Ace of Cups. This is the beginning of a new spiritual connection, new beginnings, okay? Relationships that make you feel energized. There's also another message here of being careful of what you consume. All right? Like, to connect to the lighter side of life, you also need to be aware of what you consume, connections that you keep. Be around people that are light and positive as well with Ace of Cups. Because being around the opposite can only darken our mood with Ten of Swords and Eight of Cups, okay? All right, let's see. What else does Capricorn need to know? We have the Three of Wands. All right, so Capricorn, I do want to say that if this is new love coming in, this person is willing to wait until you fully heal from the past situation. I feel like this new person knows that you have been through a lot. And so they're willing to wait until you're ready. If you're indeed manifesting a new connection, new person. It's also saying here to make energetic space for new love, because if we're still holding on to this past person, it's like at some point we have to release the other, okay? Both cannot coexist. It is what I'm saying. There needs to be some kind of a powerful decision or choice. Or for some of you, Capricorn, this could also be a message of choosing yourself, choosing self-love in order to move forward, and choose to let go of the past, okay? Put this behind you. Three of Wands is looking to the future, looking to new horizons, being optimistic. We have the Moon card. Being open to the unknown, Capricorn. Six of Wands. Overcoming your fears. For some of you, this may be fear of trusting again, if you may have felt betrayed. The Moon card means the unknown, okay, mystery. Something is being hidden. And Six of Wands. This could be one of those things where we should give ourselves a chance. we should put ourselves out there, Capricorn, and this is with discernment and with still protection. But we're willing to experience new things, meet new people, new connections. I see success here coming in as well with Six of Wands or some kind of positive news. There could be travel. For some of you, I see a lot of movement happening here. Or you realizing, I don't want to stagnate here. I don't want to keep reliving in the past. I need to keep moving forward. Even though I don't know what lies ahead with the Moon card, is the ability to have faith. We have Three of Pentacles. All right, Capricorn, for some of you, this could be entirely work-related as well. All right, I know this may not be for all, but could be exiting and entering a new path. There's something new opening up here for you. You may still be feeling unsure, like, should I leave this old situation? Right, Ten of Swords. There might have been a lot that happened here. Something toxic, something unhealthy, or you just felt like this isn't no longer working for you. You're no longer growing here. You're meant to take on new challenges with Six of Wands here in the Three of Pentacles. And I do want to say that there's a lot of opportunities coming in for growth. A lot of people that want to collaborate with you. Six of Wands as well talks about some kind of fame or accomplishment, accolades, recognition. Take this however resonates. There's going to be success and also likely to gain public's notice, Capricorn. Radiating with talent and confidence. You sharing your talent to the world. The Moon card talks about what is lying dormant, okay? If there was somebody here who made you feel like you were not good enough or you were inferior, all right, I know this may not be for all, but do not listen to the negativity or limited thinking. You know, our thoughts can also become our reality. So strengthen yourself, work on that confidence and keep going. Success will definitely meet you, Capricorn. I also want to say that there's so much to look forward. And this to me with the Judgment card means unlocking your highest potential. The best is yet to come, Capricorn, okay? Don't let the past prevent you or paralyze you from what you can achieve or what you can experience more. Stay open, because the Four of Cups to me here is pessimism, being closed off, or being so afraid of opening up. Perhaps you may have felt disappointed in the past, or time and time again somebody disappointed you. All right, so let's see. We are going to be getting an advice card for Capricorns here. What is your advice for Capricorn? You might also be receiving a phone call for work. Somebody's going to hand you a golden opportunity, is what I'm saying. And it's going to be successful. It's going to turn out better than expected, Capricorn. Don't let your fear stop you, okay? Keep going, work hard, come with a plan or a strategy. Stay focused and consistent. You're going to get to your goal. So we have here envy and grief. All right, grief says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. And we have envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Let me read what this grief card is saying and take this message how they resonate for you, okay? It says here, nothing is gone forever. The belief that we have lost someone or something is merely an illusion to assist us in learning to appreciate our having had it in the first place. The emotion of grief and the sense of loss are absolutely real, but that is the point. The lesson of loss is not about the actual physical separation, because the parting is temporary and illusory. The point of the lesson is to acknowledge that the bonds of love never end and that we have not been abandoned. When you accept in your heart that you will be reunited with everything you have ever loved, it will give you the ability to move beyond your grief and derive something beneficial from the experience. To wallow in grief is to pass up the opportunity that you and your soul family have devised and learn nothing from it. Instead, allow your grief to take you to a place of deeper understanding. And then we have envy. You must learn to accept that the obstacles in your life have been chosen by you. To be jealous of the soul path of another is to doubt your ability to judge what is best for you. It is human nature to covet the perceived luxuries of someone on a different journey. But to try to emulate him or her is not being true to your own guidance. You have chosen this life and these circumstances for a reason. And by disregarding that and following in the footsteps of another, you're only setting yourself up for confusion and disappointment. You never truly know what is going on in another person's life and what personal challenges he or she may face. So to be envious is a fool's game. Be authentic to your inner voice because only you know what's in your best interest. If you don't follow your own path, you will have to reincarnate in an attempt to learn your original lessons again. All right, so this is what I'm picking up, Capricorn. And lastly, I want to point out that the Four of Cups here can be seen as pessimism, being closed off, or this could also be wallowing in grief. Another message here is needing to be grateful. It's a gratitude card. Sometimes when we see life as something is missing, we're not happy, we tend to compare our lives with other people, but we don't really know what they're struggling with, okay? Somebody on the outside looking in could be seeing your life as if you have everything that they want, because you never really know how somebody perceives you. And so this is about being grateful for the lessons, being grateful for things that you have in life and people that are in your life as well. And like the advice card was saying, envy is a fool's game, okay? This is about counting your blessings, being grateful because there's a lot that's coming and there's a lot as well present in your life. Love is all around you, abundance is all around you. So this is your reading, Capricorn. And I know this is not going to resonate for all, but I hope to those that resonated with this, it gave you clarity and insight. Thank you for watching till the end and supporting the channel. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.